Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing another part of the Sims 4 Bachelor Challenge, and today is part number 3, so you know what that means. We get to go on speed dating with multiple, well, with our Sims, or as many as possible, of course. But anyway, I'm just really happy because I'm finally getting to record this part that I wanted to record for so long, and now it's here, so it's a lot of fun. So what you guys have to do is at the very end of this part, you guys have to vote on who should be kicked out of this household for elimination day for the next part, for part number 4. So this all this counts. So the girls have to impress Silas to see if they're worthy to be left in this household. But you know, we'll see. So for this part, I get to choose on who I want to choose, or I have to choose at random on how I want to go on a date first. So since Silas and Charlotte kind of connect a little bit more with their storylines and kind of go hand in hand together, I was going to choose Charlotte because she's, you know, that perfect sim who has the same backstory as Silas and kind of connects more with him. So I'm going to go into create a sim and give her a little bit of a makeover so I can like, you know, make her look beautiful. Even though she's beautiful right now, I just want to, you know, make her beautiful in my creative sim way. See, if that makes any sense. But still, I'm just really pumped because we can finally play with more different things. Like, this challenge has been out for, I think, 2 years now, and now that we have so many different packs and so many different things, it just makes it so much better with the Bachelor Challenge. And hopefully one day we'll be getting fitness stuff soon, so I'm really pumped for that. Where are you, Charlotte? Here you go. So yeah, fitness stuff is coming out very, very soon, so I'm excited for that. So Charlotte, hello. I'm gonna give her change into her formal. Ooh, maybe I don't have to change her. Maybe this looks pretty cool. I kind of like this. You know, Chrissy, you did a good job on this sim. You did a really good job. But I'm gonna change her hair because I like the hair and the earrings. But you know, I want to change something for sure. Let's go ahead and give her this, since she has like short semi-ish hair. I need to take this thing out of my game. It's glitching my game for sure. But let me go ahead and see which hairstyle do I want though. I'm gonna give her this one. Ugh, no, that's a little bit too much plain Jane there. Ooh, this one looks pretty good too. All of them actually look pretty good in my opinion. I don't know which one I want to choose. I don't know what I want to change. I guess I can give her this one right here. It's a bit more classy in my opinion. There you go. So yeah, there we go. I'll just change that. And her eyebrows, I might change it to black. Yeah, no, I'll give her different eyebrows. I'll give her the Praline Sim eyebrows. She plucked her eyebrows, so she's a little bit better in her eyebrow department. There we go. For her eyeliner, I'll give her the eyelashes here that I always give all my Sims. There we go. The necklace, we don't need a necklace. We don't need that stuff. I'll give her this. Okay, might need to change the eyeliner a little bit more because it's not working. Ooh, there we go. Which one do I want to give her? I might give her this. I mean, she looks fine with all of them, but I'm like, everything looks so good on Charlotte for some reason. I don't know why, but she's just a cool character. She's a cool cat. Part of the cool cat crew. This one? I don't know. No, I'm just gonna give her that one. Just be safe on the safe side. With this right there. Ooh. That glow up though, for real. That glow up for real though. What about this one? Ooh, this one looks pretty. Ooh, I'm gonna give her that one. I want to change her eyes because, you know, me and the eyes gotta change for a little bit. Let's see. Maybe these eyes. Well, she has green eyes actually. So I might have to change it to this one. Ooh, she looks kind of pretty. I like it. Let's give her some more skin details here, because why not? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not that. I'll just give her some eye bags, because, you know, we gotta live her life somehow. Give her some of that there. Ooh, she looks very pretty. Now her hair is slipping through her dress, so I might have to change her dress just a little bit. Maybe this one. And it's pink. Well, it's not that hot pink, but she is a hot pink little sim, you know. She look real pretty though, real pretty. I like her her new outfit actually. Yeah, so we're gonna go on a date with her today and see how that all rolls out in this part. And then next we'll probably, I don't know who we're gonna go on a date next. I might go with the lowest relationship, because the way it works is that I can either choose at random, or I can choose with the person with the lowest relationship and build their relationship next. But I kind of want to go on a date with Charlotte first because they have, you know, a similar connection with the storyline aspect, because that kind of goes hand in hand. And then after, I'll go with the person who has the lowest relationship bar with Silas and go and work my way up with that. So this part might be a little bit short, might be a little bit longer, who knows. I'm not really sure, but I have a lot of pre-recording to do because I'm recording for the entire month of June. And I think this part is actually part number 3. So this part is like a little bit shorter. It's like it's June 22nd. So pretty much it's been a while. And the pack, I think the fitness pack already came out already on the 20th, I believe. So I'm pretty sure that it all kind of works out fine because I'm like way ahead of schedule right now. I have a lot of videos to record, but I'm way ahead of my schedule, so I'm fine. I'm totally fine with everything that needs to, be working out here. Okay, so now we already got our, what's it called, our little speed dating thing. Well, about to begin very, very soon. We got Size already in his pajamas, but he's gonna change into his formal wear today. So I'm gonna have him. Ooh, why are you in here? Are you trying to imply something here? Don't go to bed. Don't go to bed. Let's go ahead and wake up now and go downstairs to take a quick shower to freshen up just a little bit. Ooh, yeah, take a shower downstairs. It'll be easier. Take a shower, and then it looks like that. Where are you at? Charlotte's all the way over here. She's downstairs for some reason, trying out the bubble blower machine. I mean, she gotta get juice somehow. Gotta get that puff pass. You know. No, let's not do that right now. But she's gonna be fine for right now. Are you okay, Charlotte? You okay? Wait. Oh, you're gonna chat with Carly. That's nice. Gonna connect with some other girls here in the household. It's like, are you seriously trying to do the puff pass now before you go on your date? Don't do that. Don't be that type of girl who just does that random thing all the time. No, that's just rude. Well, I guess we're gonna talk to Carly a little bit more while we kind of wait for everything. And what we're going to do, I'm going to try and take pictures of each and every sim as we kind of progress on into each date. So each date, we'll take a picture, plan it onto Silas's wall, and we'll just kind of do it that way. So it looks like Silas is already done with his shower. He's going to be outside taking basketball, but let's go ahead and get ourselves and go on a date right now with Charlotte. I'm so excited. Charlotte's Web. So can we go on a date with her actually now? I don't think we can. I mean, I guess we have to ask if she's single. Let's do that now. Ask if she's single, ready to mingle, and then we're gonna do some romantic stuff. Compliment her appearance, and I think we have to be a little bit romantic just to actually ask her on a date. But I'm really not sure. We can't flirt with. We can't do anything romantic. We can compliment her appearance and ask if she's single, but we can't really do it like offer a rose or kiss her hand or flirt, or we can't do any of that at all. But we can compliment her appearance, of course. So compliment her outfit. Let's see if we can act on a date from our phone. I don't think we can. And maybe just go on an outing, not technically a date. Because the rules do state that we have to go on a date. So I'm going to try and make this work real quick. Because he is very hungry. Are you single? Carly, you can go upstairs with the other girls and watch some TV if you need to. Because you're fine. Well, I guess we can have you go ahead and... Because what's your aspiration? You're a romantic person. So I guess we can have you go ahead and play some video games. Yeah, play some online games with Zoe. Because why not? Zoe Patel seems like a cool person. Talk to her. It's like, hello. It's like, I'm hungry and we want to chop it up because we gotta go on that date today, right? Okay. Okay, now ask on date. There we go. Yeah, now we got the interaction accent. I think we just had to ask her if she was single, ready to mingle, and then we could ask her on a date, which is better. So you want to go on a date with me? Huh? Do you do that? Yes, she does. So I actually placed down a new romantic restaurant lot, which is actually made by the Sims themselves. I think it's like the Shea Llama. I'm not really sure what that plant is called. But it's called, oh no, the Shimzu. Yeah, the Shimzu restaurant place. So that's what I kind of placed down there. I really do like it. It's a nice generic lot, but I will be placing some more new lots down as the Let's Play progresses and how long we can gonna do it. So we'll be going back and forth through this restaurant just to do it, but we might go to like the bar, we might go to the karaoke. Yeah, we might just do some random things. So the date doesn't really have to be like food wise. It can be karaoke, it can be restaurants, it could just be at the museum, it could be just literally anything at all when it counts as a date. So hopefully we will have a successful date. And we have to achieve a gold level in the state to actually complete the date portion of this. And then we can move on to the next date afterwards. So hopefully that will turn out really, really good. And hopefully they do connect together as a whole. And hopefully they will be good in lifetime long. Okay. So here's, oh, you're a vampire. Are you, Lee Cole is a vampire. Okay. So we got Silas here looking, you know, as a hot mess as ever. He's just got a gap in his teeth, but he's fine. And then we got Charlotte over here looking, you know, fine and dashing as ever for sure. Like, look at her face. Look at that background, though. That background where she is at is amazing. She is looking really, really, really fly. So let's go ahead and press play. We're going to go ahead and actually get ourselves a table real quick. I think we should probably sit outside. Yeah, we're going to sit outside for now. So request this table. Oh, here we go. I'm excited. So yeah, he's very, very hungry and also very uncomfortable at this time. Are you seriously going to order a drink right now? Are you really going to order a drink? Do not order a drink right now. Please don't. So I would like to order this this thing right here. And hopefully this doesn't glitch out, because I remember with Dine Out, it can very, very glitch out. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, sit together. Thank you. So here we are at our table, our very first date of the day. Awesome. I'm going to get my screens here. Gotta get my screenshots. Gotta get them ready. Ready. Okay, so there we go. Yeah. Anyway, so I got my picture. I think I did. Wait, can I get my picture? Oh, no, I did. Okay, look, I didn't hear a click because I was like, did I get my picture yet? I don't really know if I did. But yeah, we got a first date going really, really well. So we have to order some food for ourselves and your date. Socialize with the date 3 times and socialize with the meal 3 times. But socialize about the date 10 times. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to her for a little bit here. I'm going to start with the way I'm going to do something friendly, compliment her outfit, because she looks fine as ever. We can't be on our phones during a date. That's terrible. So Charlotte, how are you doing? You look really, really good. I like your new outfit. Where did you get it from? Hollister, I guess you did, or Deals, or Kmart, or Walmart. You know, I want to know. We're gonna be a little bit funny. We're gonna do an impression, or one of our good James Bond impressions, because we are a pretty cool kid. You know. I guess we're gonna ask if we're gonna compliment her appearance. Then we can go ahead. Are you singing? Can you stop? Can you stop? Thank you. Bye. Anyway, moving right along. Like I said, I really think that they connect really, really well. And with the shut the front door. Relationship bar already at the point in the peak. What are you gonna do? Chat with Charlotte, okay? You're gonna chat with her? What's going on? Oh, telling her a secret about someone else in the household? Oh, are you? I don't know, but this is kind of hilarious though, because it's kind of funny how they're already in like a relationship status right now. But like I said, they really, really go hand in hand. And I'm not choosing favorites. I'm not making sure that I'm not cheating or anything. I just want to make sure that the storyline kind of goes with what I want it to be. So we're going to give her a hug, but then we're also going to go ahead and get ourselves some foodie food before the date ends in about 4 more hours. So we have 4 hours left until the date ends. So let's go and order some food. Or for the table. Gotta get that food. Gotta get that. Well, you're also very hungry anyway, so might as well get food anyway. So we're going to get the red nectar blend for both of us. Sounds good. Dress to impress, of course. Appetizer, I don't think that's really necessary as of right now, since it's really expensive and we don't have that much simoleons. But let's go ahead and get ourselves. We might try the tiger shrimp with smoke deer drop broth. That sounds really good to me. Yeah, we'll get that one right there. Sounds good. 50 simoleons, not as much to spend, but we'll be going on a lot of dates for sure as time progresses on. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? He is terrible. Anyway, moving right along. So the waiter should be here any moment now with our order, which you are right here. Hello, Carly, Aunt Atwood. So we would like the red nectar blend with this soup. Thank you. We will bring your order out soon as it's ready. Good. Oh snap. What? So he wants to level up his charisma skill, which I'm like all for, but it's kind of hilarious that they're both flirty at the exact same time. They're feeling each other right now, and I think we're gonna ask about her love life and see how that rolls out with her. She's like, I see my love life doing great with you and me in bed together. Woohoo, for sure. But no, that's kind of hilarious and how it's kind of funny. Tell a dirty joke. Yeah, but it's funny how they've really connected really well. And I feel like that I didn't cheat at all. But like I said, that they do have a connection together with the storyline, where the life goes, and just everything, how it plays out. But let's go ahead and get this thing ready. Just gonna speed it on up so I can get as many days as possible. So, oh, they're good friends now. So the food should be out very, very soon. So do a deep conversation. Oops, nope. Let's go and do it. Where is it? Deep conversation. Where is it at? Here you go. Deep conversation. So is the food out coming? Is the food ready yet? So the food is coming. Good. The food is coming. Alrighty. Here's our food. Bon appetit. Hey. She got up. Here's your order. Enjoy. What? Ooh, that food is steaming up. Can we take a picture? Ooh, take a picture of the experimental food. We can put that on our wall for sure. I'm gonna take a picture of that. So right now they are at a hot lunch date from requesting the table at the restaurant. Taking Silas's favorite sim out on a lunch date makes him very, very happy. Oh, that's so nice. So now he just learned the gourmet cooking skill. Ooh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Jesus. Okay. So we're going to also go ahead and ask about her, brighten her day again. But we need to go ahead and chat about the meal one more time. Well, a few more times. Ooh, wait. Being blissful feelings about food. Oh, ooh, I've never seen that before. I want to try that out. And then we can go ahead and see what another food interaction is about. Where is it at? You don't like it? Express that. I don't know that word is. And then we can go ahead and deep conversations one more time. And then I'll end the date. Because all I want to do is pretty much go into a speed date. Like, this is literally a speed date. Trying to do as much as possible. Get things ready. Get everything ready. Does that count as an interaction? So you're drinking and eating at the same time. The deep conversation, that's done there. Okay, another instance about meal. Brainstorm about the meal. One more time. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. And the day's actually almost over too. We have 1 more hour left. Okay, there we go. We got a goal level. So now we're gonna go and compliment to the chef about their lovely dish they made. So restaurant, we're going to end the date, but deliver a compliment to the chef. Miles Atwood, your husband. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the date right now. Ooh, wait. Kiss your date. Ooh. I don't want to. Ooh, should we kiss her? I don't know. It'll be our first kiss. We can't kiss anyway, so let's not do that. Yeah, let's go end the date right now. I'm going to go into the next date afterwards. So, we just got a legendary date. There's something special in your Sims household inventory to help to remember it. Good. So, we just ended the date. Awesome, awesome sauce. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up. I think we should go on a date. Ooh. Wait, who has the lowest relationship as of right now for Silas together? Because Charlotte is pretty much high up there. She's like best friends with Silas' romantic interests. Kind of hilarious. So Sophia's at 36. Valerie's at 41. Alana's at 35. Tasha's at 25. Carla's at 35. And Jackie's at 24. So Jackie and Silas will be going on a date together. And I think we should go ahead and head home as of right now. And do that. So can we head home now? Can we leave? But what do we get? So it says the restaurant has, okay, they hope they had a fun time. Good, good, good. So I'm going to head home as of right now, and we're going on a date with Jackie next and see if that kind of all plays out together as a good time. Because if it does, then that would be kind of good. Hopefully I can squeeze in at least one more date with Sophia or someone, at least. Because I want to go on a date with Sophia and Tasha today. Because they have the lowest relationship bar as of right now. Because everyone else is in the friend zone. But Charlotte's in the romantic zone as of right now, which is kind of hilarious because he's not really trying at all. All he's doing is really just talking, and with that sexy voice of his. But like everyone else, like Charlotte's like, oh, I like that little voice of yours, and then she starts to be like very, very flirty and starts going into it. And I guess it just kind of happened that way. And I feel that Charlotte and Silas will end up being together, but I'm not really sure. But I'll let you guys decide on who should we kick out of this challenge after we go on at least 2 more dates in this part. So this part will be very, very long, of course. I'm going to try and squeeze in like at least 3 more days. So I'll go on with a date with Tasha and Jackie, and then a date with maybe Sophia, and see how that kind of rolls out, but we will see. We will definitely see how it kind of plays out as a whole and who will interact with a little bit more and how it all plays out. But let's go ahead and get ourselves a date rolling. So where is Jackie? Jackie's all the way over here at the pool. So Jackie, let's go and talk with you for a little bit. I want to go and, ooh, let's not kiss her hand. That's a little bit too romantic. I'm just going to ask if she's single, and then we're going to compliment her appearance. We might actually go over to one of the museums or go to one of the bars, like the local bars, and just talk to her a little bit. So yeah, hopefully, I'm just really hoping this doesn't like end up in backfire where everyone kind of gets jealous and just becomes very backlash and everyone starts killing each other. I don't want that at all. So can we ask her on a date now? Can we do it? Compliment her appearance. We are not skinny dipping right now. That's a little bit bad. Let's see, burn her day. And then where can we ask her on a date? Let's do that. Yes. There we go. So now we're gonna ask her on a date and see if we can see if she probably will go up for it with the date. So I think we might go to San Shuna today and go do some karaoke together. Sing a little duet. Maybe do some like romantic interactions. Who will know? But like I said, this all we'll see how it all plays out with the Sims, their interactions, and how it all plays out with them. So let's go ahead and go over to San Myshuno. I want to go over to the romantic hot spot that's in Uptown, the Stargazer Lounge, and see how that all plays, because it's only the bar and the swimming area. But then again, I kind of want to go to the Planet Honey Pop. Yeah, I'll go to the Planet Honey Pop. It has great acoustics, and plus there's like stuff over there anyway. And Uptown's like too uptight and too liberal, too political as well. But I feel like the fashion district is a little bit more conversational, a little bit more romantic, because Planet Honey Pop has that area. And there's also like some food carts out in the street, maybe like some local performers. It's just like a lot of things you can do in the fashion district. And there might be a festival in town. Who knows? We might actually like drop right into a festival on a date as on a whim, because that will be kind of epic, really amazing. So in each every part, I might probably go ahead, because for day 4 is elimination day, day 5 is house party, day 6 is another speed dating, and so forth. Okay, so we're in our swimwear, which is probably a bad thing. Oh, it's karaoke. Wait, discounted happy hour discount. Okay, good. Let's go and change our outfit into our formal wear right here, and then for Jackie, I'll have her change into her formal wear as well. Maybe her party wear, maybe. I think she says everyday wear, party wear. Yeah, I might just change her into her formal wear. That'd be kind of good for her. I wonder, okay, it says it's a Wednesday, and I think the notification set for the karaoke in the last part was, because Silas actually won the karaoke contest last part. So I'm pretty sure, so it says Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. So next part on Thursday, there will be like a karaoke contest, and we might actually win. Maybe. So let's go ahead and get ourselves ready to sit down right here. Wait, set table together. Well, let's not set the table. Sal's gonna have you go ahead and sit together at this table right here. Get your... Oh, how does everyone have a relationship bar right now? Like a romantic relationship bar already with Silas? That's a little bit weird. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just like, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit iffy, but not really though. It's gonna come with her outfit, and then we can go ahead and exchange. Let's not do that. Actually, she's single. Ready to mingle? Well, of course they're already ready to mingle anyway, because I always say that all the time. It's like, are you single and ready to mingle? Well, of course they are, because they're already in the Bachelor challenge, trying to find for love, trying to get you to marry them, or one of them. Knock knock joke. And discuss favorite bands. So now we're gonna have to socialize a little bit more. Express adoration. No, let's not do that today. Discuss interests. Let's go ahead and sit down here together, so we can get that stuff out the way. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, interesting taste. Ah. Distinguish her. Wait, did your wife just go in labor? Did someone just go into labor today? He's freaking. He's like literally freaking out. He's freaking out that his wife has went into labor. Oh gosh. Are you hating? Are you hurting? I don't know if she is, but oh well. Wait, no. Sit down together. Sit down together, please. Jackie, please sit down. Sit down together and talk. Jackie? Jackie? Okay, looks like Jackie's not very interested because she's literally not paying attention to the interaction right here. Sit down together. Oh my gosh, Jackie. Thank you. Now I feel a little bit skeptical about Jackie now. Like, she wasn't paying attention. She wasn't really kind of paying attention. Now, like, now I feel like Silas is not really interested in her anymore. Because, like, I tried to tell her 3 times to sit down, but yeah, he's feeling kind of tired because, yeah, I don't think he's really interested. But we're going to make this work. We're going to try and make this work. But I'm really curious to see how it all plays out. We still have enough time to talk to her a little bit more. So do an inside joke because we can get this main goal out the way. And we have to go make both Sims flirty at the same time. Now, that's going to be a little bit hard for Jackie because Jackie, like I said, Jackie is a 19-year-old Sim who's looking for love, when working day and night, trying to survive, trying to pay for rent, and make sure that her kids have quality education. So she has twins, 2, a boy and a girl. So she's trying to make this work, but she's not really working that hard, and I'm not sure why she isn't. I'm gonna do an inside joke here. Do an inside joke. So I'm kind of glad that they're kind of just trying. I feel like she's actually trying for once. She's trying to be a good, stable steward of this challenge and be, you know, somewhat responsive and somewhat noticeable. But she's actually trying. Maybe she is. Maybe we should do a duet together. That'd be kind of a good, right? Let's go ahead and make silly faces and do another knock-knock joke. Joke was date twice. Wait, joke about politicians. There we go. And then is anyone else up to the karaoke bar? Oh, they are. There's people here. Oh no! Oh, there's no one up here. Okay, good. We're gonna go ahead and do a single duet together. We're gonna sing a pop duet with Jackie right here. So right now he's very playful from funny conversation, but he's also very on a roll. Oh, I guess we're not ready yet. I guess we can go and talk a little bit more. Do a deep conversation? Oh no, he's gonna get off. Okay, good. It's like, yo, people, move out my way. Move out my way, just move. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Because he has level 2. I don't think he has anything. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I see you. A little bit weak, but okay, you know, it's fine. Could I get a picture there? Could I get a picture? So, they did semi-good. He's feeling rather tired, but we need to go and do a deep conversation with Jackie 2 times, and then we can go and try and semi-be flirty. Hopefully, we can. Because neither of them are flirty. They're both playful, which is just terrible. But like I said, I feel like he's just not very interested in Jackie at the moment, because she's not really trying, and he's just not really that well interested, in my opinion. Does that count as one of them? Let's go ahead and go sit back down real quick. We should get a drink. We haven't got a drink yet. Why is Vlad here? Why is he a bartender? I knew he was poor. I knew Vlad was poor. Let's go and get a bowl of olives for you, and then we're going to get you some food as well. We're going to get you some pita and hummus. That sounds good. Not really, though, because I never had hummus before. Okay, here we go. So Jackie should be coming over here very soon. Trying to get that food. Yep, there we go. We got our bowl of olives. Awesome. We're going to get a drink as well, since we're a little bit parched. Can't have sour olives without a drink, right? Am I right? We're going to order a drink for... Ooh. Looks really good, actually. Not going to lie. He made a group meal, too. Best believe. That's pretty awesome. Oh, but now we have to be flirty. Have somebody flirt at the same time. That's going to be really hard. We're at a silver level. So I guess we have to be a little bit romantic. It's going to be a little romantic. We're going to try and be romantic for once. Let's see. Romance. Compliment appearance. Hopefully embrace wouldn't be too flirty, but I'm going to try it and see. Hopefully that's not against the rules. I mean, you have to be flirty at the same time. So we're going to try and be flirty. Okay, there we go. Talking about your feelings. So you're energized and he's playful. Oh gosh, it's gonna be really terrible. It's gonna be a very unsuccessful date, but it's gonna be like a nice date. Make a flirtatious joke, and then we can go ahead and probably give her a rose. But that's not gonna be until the last episode, well, elimination day in the next part. Let's gonna do a compliment appearance. Yeah, there's no way and chance we're gonna get Well, we got a silver. So now we have gone on 2 dates so far, but all we need is a girlfriend to go into the next level of this aspiration. What do we have? What can we get in the rewards for as of right now? I know we can only get the potions. Yep, only the potions, just still. I would probably want to get him if we get enough points. I'm either probably going to get him one of these little things right here just to, you know, have as an extra trait for once. But since the day is already over, I think I'm going to go and wrap up this part because it's been a little bit too long. We only got on 2 dates, but, you know, all the other Sims are actually kind of friends with Stylist. So the next part will be Elimination Day. Did you just blow a kiss at her? Did you just blow a kiss? You guys, I did not let that happen, but it happened. So if with the Bachelor Challenge, if something romantic happens and you did not do it, you can just let it happen, just let it be. Which is pretty cool, which is kind of hilarious though, but you know, Silas is trying his best to connect with all the ladies and I guess Tasha and Jackie are trying to connect with Silas a little bit more than the others, but they're not really trying in my opinion. So, for this day, it's only been like a speed dating for only 2 Sims as of right now, because I don't want to make the part too long. But like I said, go ahead and vote as of right now on who should be eliminated for the next part. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know anything down in the comments below as always. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!